All right. So today I would want to just explore Lakebase. So let me start off by just going to the home page, which is usually something like this. As you can see, the genie is now pretty evident. To get to Lakebase, what we have to do is, I think, go to compute and there you go. You can see the lake base option. So I'm going to click on it. So I did have a couple of experiments earlier. One was the Databricks app inbuilt from the marketplace, which is called Pontos. It's more like a governance tool. Obviously, it's more than that, but primarily I wanted to explore that from the governance angle. And then I had this dev Lakebase. So this was provisioned. So let's see. Let me see what happens if I now create a new database project. So, oh, okay. So it opens up a new, I guess, a window and also a new pop-up came in, and it's saying you are creating a database project. Database projects replace provision instances with inbuilt auto scaling branching and instance restore. So it looks like they usually have a provision and auto provision and auto scaling. Now they're saying everything will be auto scaling from what I understand. Let me click on learn more here because this is interesting. Okay, so lake bases, as I was saying, right? Since March 12th, our new lake-based instances will be created as auto-scaling projects, not provisioned. So we earlier we used to have two instances, now we only have one. And it says upgrades begin in June for customers who have requested them, with remaining instance upgrades continuing in the following weeks. So, all right, so this means, okay, so this does not mean much to us at this point. So this will be auto scaling. I can just call it my first project since this is my exploration experiment more of. So what will it include? It says it includes a production branch. Okay, what does this mean? Are instances of your project that can be used for different environments or use cases, and then you have one database per branch. Okay, so they give you per branch, they give you one database. So each branch can contain multiple databases, and databases can differ between branches. That's interesting. Okay, so let's create a branch. Okay, let's create a branch. Let's create a database. Let's see if it's able to do it or not, because I don't know. My computer is pretty. Oh, there you go. It's already active. Great. So it is active. It's a production branch. Um, of course, there is nothing being used right now. It retains history for 7 days. So what do I do with this now? So let's see. View all. Okay. So how do I use this? So connect what? Let's see. So if I want to connect to this, I have to usually say, this is my snippet of Postgres. All right, so let's see. Let me go to production branch. Let's see the rules. So I am the super user. I am also a database super user, databases, edit data. Let's see. So what do we have here? I'm exploring as we go here. Okay, so there is nothing going on here. So now I'm curious to know there is a schema in place. There is a catalog, I believe. So let me, what if I go back to the place of here, go to catalog? Will that show up here? I doubt it, but let's see. No, okay. This is by in itself a different version. Okay, all right. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so public, and it says you can create a public schema. There are no tables in it. So how do I write data here, right? That's the first question. So let's see, create a table. There we go. And let's say I want a very simple table. So obviously I have the ID column. I'm gonna add, oh, this is very good, nice. So in the ID column, you have the, let's say, employee name. It's going to be text by default if I think it's already doing that. And then employee department. I'm not going to spend too much time on really complicating this. Okay. And then you have, let's say, employee contact, right? So data type obviously will be integer, which is it's a big int or integer, and it's a phone number. Do they have phone number here? Out of curiosity, it's a phone number. No. Okay. Contact. No. All right. So we're going to go with integer. All right. Okay. So I think we'll go with this. Let's see. I mean, again, I am not sure. Row level security. Do we need this? Not sure. Table name will be employee details. Schema will be public. Okay. I'm just creating a table here. I'll keep it simple for now. Just create it, create table, integer. Okay, all right. Let's see. Again, we don't know what's going to happen. So open the table. We're going to add a record. We're going to say this is default. Employee name will be Ajay Shah. That's my name. Yeah. Department will be finance or engineering. And my contact will be 12345 6 or maybe 9876543210. So yeah, okay. So that's my thing. And now I'm refreshing it and we have the data here. Okay. So we have some table, we are doing something here. So now what is the purpose, right? So refresh, you can export also. Okay. This is okay. Save it. Integer out of range. Okay. So I think what we have to do is maybe discard the change. Actually, we'll go back to the table. So this is exactly what I wanted to know. If I go here, and columns, if I say manage the columns, employee contact, or how do I now, right? So now this is incorrect. So now let's do this. View all, new branch, development, change data type, right? So it's a feature branch. I'm just trying to, don't delete never. Parent branch is production. Okay, so let's see branch data and schema. Okay, so it doesn't like this, so we're going to do it this. Okay, so now create lowercase numbers and hyphens. Okay, it needs hyphens. Okay, all right. So we can create this. Okay, so now we have close this. So we have another branch, and where am I? Okay, so now let's see. Okay, so we have two branches. Let's say it's derived. I'm gonna go here, and what am I going to do here? Change. There is no changes happening. We actually want to change this, right? So what do I do? How do I change? Let's see. What I'm trying to check also is the how intuitive is this to use. So let's say I want to, yeah, this is the database, right? Child branches. There are no child branches, and Lakebase change it up. So no, nothing like that. So let's see. So what exactly do I want to do here? I actually, ideally, I wanted to go here and change this. So I can go here, maybe. Okay, and say, maybe make this bigger. How do we make this bigger? Okay. So not create table, rather I want to say alter table, right? And then why do we even have to use this, right? I can just go to my Genie, right? Or even here, alter table. What is it? Uh, Employee, I forgot the name. Oh, nice. Okay, interestingly, it doesn't give you here anything. Edit data. So now here, alter table. There you go. I was wondering it can't be this hard. So now your data type has to change to begin, review, and commit. Okay, commit changes. All right. So back to schema. So now, okay, now the interesting part is if I go here, let's see the changes, right? So what are the changes here? So now can I add data here, right? So if I go to again the let's see, where was I? No. So let's go to SQL editor, tables here, sorry, tables. I keep forgetting. We have tables here, there's no need to. And then let's add a record again. Let's call it Ajay Shah. Oops. And let's call this engineering. And let's call it 987654321. Just for goodness sake and save it. Now it's begin, so this is working fine. So it was a deliberate attempt to make it integer earlier because I just wanted to explore what happens if I, you know, change it. Okay, so now that I know this is fine and this is incorrect, now how do I merge my changes to production? So here there are two things. So here in my production branch, if I go to tables, it's still it's still going to give me integer. But now if I go to my feature, by the way, you can change it here also. And go here, it says alter table. You can see there's a record and there is an alter table which already is begin, right? So now the idea is I want to merge these two, right? Now that I know this is my right things. So how do I say? So compared to parent, let's see. Again, we always have to, there's no way to do things, right? So let's wait. Okay, so it says this is the issue and okay, so now compare is done. All right. So now how do you so if okay, this is how it does. But now I want to merge my changes. So how do I merge my changes, right? The bigger question is, we are happy with this. I want to merge it. So usually I would have thought I could go here and merge this. There is no merge feature. There is a lake base versus lake base change data field to into catalog. No, I'm not interested in that right now. What I am interested is okay, so you can also update. This is your like a pull. I don't want to pull, I want to push. So how do I push this? Let's see. How do I push this changes? I don't know. So I'm gonna just go to another, just open a new window, go to google.com and just search for it, right? So for example, Databricks Lakebase push update from child branch to parent branch, right? This is what I want to do. It does not have. There you go. So you can't do it. Okay, so this is a today. Welcome to Lakebase earlier. Lakebase copy on write rather than git style merging. So Lakebase branches operate in a parent-child hierarchy. When you create a branch, it inherits the schema. Only the data you actually gets written separately. Okay. It does not have anything merge or push, right? Okay. Remind me later. To move changes, the recommended approach use standard database migration tool. So I've already done this piece. I have done this. Capture the change. Oh, migration scripts. Okay. Apply those same against the main branch optionally. Okay. So as you can see, there is no way to join, right? So let's see. So here I had a alter table script, right? Where did it go? So where is my alter table script? Oops. Where is my alter table script gone? Hmm. So I change this to small int. Let's see. Yeah, this is what I wanted actually. So commit changes back to schema. Of course I know. So big int. Yeah. Or even where did we even commit? This is incorrect, obviously. I just want the right one. So data type. I'm looking for the alter table script for big int, right? So review and commit. This is what I have. So I'm going to copy this as is commit changes. So what they're saying is, so back to schema, you go to production, uh, and now if you're happy with the changes there, right? So now you go here and maybe what I can do is go to SQL editor since we already have it. Yeah, see, we already have all this. And let's see. So I'm not sure why this is here. I think there's a long back. So yeah, so now we can do and run. Let's see what happens. Oh, so let's see if this worked fine. So if I go back here, oh, we don't need to. We can just go to here, begin, and okay, and the records. So we don't have a record here. That's okay, right? So whenever you insert, so interestingly, let's say I'm inserting a record here. Ideally, I would want a, oh, here we go. Let's say uh, ID is going to be default. Employee name will be Amit. Department would be finance. Oops, I don't know why this is happening. And employee contact will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Okay. Save changes. Interestingly, if you notice here, I don't get any uh, script per se, right? So I can do alter table. I do get a script here, but for adding records, I don't get a script, right? Oh, sorry. So again, this is the exploration state. So how do I now not delete? I want to actually, okay, so you can also change the how it is. So I want it like this. No, no changes. How about this? So you have this, okay? See what is here? Table row counts, expand subviews, flat schemas, and here you have copy database schema. Okay, you can copy the database schema as well. Okay, so here you notice there is nothing going on here, right? So you can always truncate, drop the table. I think this is a very good way. It's a quick introduction to Lakebase, right? So I think I'll end the session here. And yeah, looking forward for new sessions.